I'm Wing Commander Satyam Kushwaha. I'm a veteran fighter pilot. I'm a third generation military officer, and my nana was a freedom fighter. I joined the National Defence Academy, which started my military career. I got commissioned as a fighter pilot in the Indian Air Force in '97. I've flown the MiGs and the Jaguars. My stay in Air Force made me a better professional and allowed me to think at multiple levels in different sense of time and space and multitask, which I think today has helped me in doing what I am. Good morning. Have you guys reached? Journey with Krantii started on 26th of September 2016. Krantii was started as a group to invite views of the public, the industry and various policymakers on a common platform to improve the quality of policies that we're making on the national geospatial policy front. The focus of Krantii is to make India great by bringing the collaborative spirit of all individuals together, with focus on nation building as well as strengthening national interest. Krantii had a healthcare group almost 3 years old, which was upgraded last year when the initial signs of Covid-19 started coming. Krantii Fight has been divided into multiple groups. We have a place where all requests are processed either through Google Forms or through WhatsApp messages, where there's a team which immediately reaches out to the family, connects with them. Once the requests are received, they are properly tagged with a unique ID, and thereafter they are given to our various task forces that deal with various dimensions like various aspects of oxygen, in terms of cylinders, in terms of refill, in terms of live refilling points, concentrators, etc. Beds, which will vary from normal beds to O2 beds to ICU beds, ICU with ventilator beds, or special interventions like neuro, nephrology, etc. We also then focus on providing medicines, connects and leads. We also focus on providing blood and plasma leads. We have developed the ability to respond in emergency SOS for both ground and air ambulance based operations. Krantii operations are pan-India. We have undertaken majority of our operations in NCR and North, but yes, we have done very sensitive and very critical operations even in South, where we have operated in Chennai, Bangalore, Hyderabad. We have done interventions in Maharashtra, Pune, Bombay, Thane, Indore, Gwalior, Lucknow, Kanpur, that belt. We also have special services like live telemed support, where we have about 15 to 16 super specialists who deal with various dimensions of corona, infectious diseases, cardiac diseases and respiratory diseases. We deal with legal, insurance and policy aspects, because this is another dimension which has come up where people have gone and they did not cater for continuity of business or the will transfers. As far as our current mission is concerned, we are focused right now on ensuring that we saved maximum lives. That was the focus of wave 2 rather. So initially it was quite an onslaught. I would say that about first 100 to 150 hours we barely slept, maybe half an hour a day at the maximum. So it was taxing, but I think we were more inspired and motivated to save lives, because there were people on the streets who were running helter and skelter, not knowing where to go. There were helpless cries on phones, people requesting, because our numbers had gone public. So there were countless amount of phone calls coming, and we ourselves were into the process of mapping resources in terms of trying to know what is where and getting oriented, bringing various human and ground-based intelligence into play. Slowly we built a team the student community rose up and strengthened our hands. So I think we have established now a very, very strong system with which we can respond anywhere in the country, at least in terms of our technical and digital ability. We are now working towards building ground force relationships. There are a lot of volunteer forces which are working all around the country. So we are focusing on building relationships with them. Krantii is an organization led by veterans, supported by every dimension of society with all types of skill sets from multiple sectors, working collaboratively, closely with each other without egos, and delivering much more than any well-oiled MNC or private company could do without spending a rupee. I think that's what Krantii has proved, that human spirit, if it is aligned with a common cause, and that is of humanity, and where the focus is making India great, you can move any mountain, you can shake any pillar to get things done. And that is what we do each moment, every day, to save a life.